In the glittering underbelly of Hollywood's social scene, where every invitation is a power play and every outfit a calculated statement, Kim Kardashian once again proved why she's the undisputed queen of red carpet reinvention. Arriving at Vash J. Morgan's annual holiday bash in West Hollywood, the 45-year-old reality TV titan turned heads, not with subtlety, but with the kind of bold, body-conscious glamour that has defined her style empire for over a decade. Forget the predictable festive knits or understated cocktail attire. Kardashian opted for an archival masterpiece from Gucci's Fall 2004 collection, a Tom Ford-era jersey gown that clung to her curves like a second skin. But it was the deliberate flash of a lacy bra peeking through the plunging neckline that elevated the look from elegant to electrifying, a nod to lingerie's outerwear that's become her signature since the Yeezy days. The gown itself is a relic of fashion's golden age under Ford's stewardship, his final hurrah at the Italian house before launching his eponymous label in 2005. Crafted from supple black jersey, it featured a dramatic deep V-neck that invited the eye to linger, balanced by an ornate double dragon buckle cinching the waist, a metallic emblem of fierce, mythical allure that screamed opulence without apology. Kardashian, ever the curator of her public image, layered the ensemble with a sumptuous long black fur coat draped languidly over her shoulders, its plush texture a shield against the winter nip while adding an air of old Hollywood decadence. As she navigated the velvet-roped entrance, photographers captured the coat slipping just so, revealing glimpses of the gown's form-fitting silhouette that accentuated her hourglass figure, honed by disciplined workouts and the occasional whisper of enhancement rumors. Her beauty choices were equally meticulous, a harmonious blend of sultry and sophisticated. Long, raven tresses were swept back with a thick black headband, evoking a 90s supermodel vibe that Ford himself might have applauded. Cheeks flushed with icy pink blush caught the paparazzi flashes, while a glossy nude lip promised kissable allure amid the night's champagne toasts. Footwear, though partially obscured by the gown's flow, hinted at sky-high stilettos, likely from her collaboration Rolodex, grounding the ethereal with a touch of grounded sex appeal. This wasn't just an outfit, it was armor for a room teeming with influencers, moguls and minor royalty, where Kardashian's presence alone shifts the gravitational pull. The party's guest list read like a Rolodex of the elite. Kaia Gerber, the leggy supermodel daughter of Cindy Crawford, mingling in minimalist chic, Nicky and Kathy Hilton, the socialite sisters channeling old money festivity, Emma Roberts, fresh from indie film sets, adding a touch of bohemian edge, and even the 18-year-old twins of Sean Diddy Combs, Jesse and Delilah, who arrived in synchronized red gowns that popped like holiday ornaments. Amid this constellation, Kardashian's Gucci shone as the dark star, its historical heft adding layers to her modern minimalism. The black iteration she wore had recently fetched $5,500 at celeb-favored vintage haunt Timeless Vixen, a steal compared to the white runway finale version that Vogue once hailed as the perfect sign-off to the extraordinary drama of Ford's years at Gucci. Ford's tenure transformed the brand from staid leather goods to a sex-soaked powerhouse, blending Italian tailoring with American bravado, qualities Kardashian embodies in her every strut. This appearance comes hot on the heels of Kardashian's domestic extravagance, a prelude to the season's social whirl. Just days prior, she unveiled her Calabasas mansion's Yuletide transformation on social media. Dozens of Real furs lining cavernous hallways, each dusted with artificial snow for that enchanted forest effect. "I can't even begin to explain to you what this smells like and feels like," she gushed in a video tour, the scent of pine mingling with her voice's husky timbre. "It's pretty insane. Look at the hallway." The display, complete with twinkling lights and oversized baubles, screamed Kardashian excess, yet it drew mixed reactions. While devotees praised the immersive magic, detractors decried it as unnecessary opulence, one commenter snarking, "Looks like a storage area for trees lol. Nothing fancy, classy or nice about this." Such critiques are par for the course in Kardashian's world, where every reveal invites adoration and backlash in equal measure, fueling the family's billion-dollar brand. Kardashian's holiday pivot from homebound spectacle to nightlife siren underscores her chameleon-like adaptability. The scheme's founder, whose shapewear line has democratized luxury intimates, often blurs lines between private indulgence and public performance. At Morgan's Fete, a known hotbed for A-listers seeking respite from award season frenzy, she wasn't just attending, she was commanding. The lace bra's visibility, a deliberate peekaboo, echoes her Met Gala corsetry and Paris Fashion Week transparencies, where vulnerability becomes vogue. Ford's 2004 collection, with its serpentine motifs and body-hugging drama, was prescient for Kardashian's aesthetic. empowering women to wield sensuality as currency. Delving into the gown's provenance adds intrigue. The fall 2004 show, staged in a haze of cigarette smoke and sultry beats, marked Ford's swan song with Gucci, a label he'd revitalized from near bankruptcy in the 90s. The white finale gown, worn by a lithe model striding like a panther, symbolized closure amid creative triumph. Kardashian's black variant, sourced via vintage channels, speaks to her archival obsession, seen in her 2022 Marilyn Monroe dress borrow and Balenciaga dystopian phases. At $5,500, it's a fraction of her wardrobe's worth, yet its rarity elevates it beyond price tags. The evening's energy, buzzing with laughter and clinking glasses, provided fertile ground for Kardashian's social alchemy. Snaps show her air-kissing Hiltons, her twins' red frocks a festive counterpoint to her noir elegance. Diddy's daughters, blossoming into their own spotlight, added generational frisson, a reminder of fame's hereditary pull. For Kardashian, post-divorce from Kanye West and amid SK-Can skincare launches, these nights reaffirm her solo sovereignty. Her Kimsmas Live TikTok event earlier that month, gifting Fuzzy Schemes undies to Kris Jenner, Khloe, Kyle Richards and Kathy Hilton, blended commerce with camaraderie, underwear as holiday cheer, a quintessentially Kim twist. Critics might dismiss her as style over substance, but Kardashian's choices are substantive. Each look a business move, amplifying brands like Gucci while teasing her own. The fur coat, likely faux in her eco-conscious era, nods to sustainability debates she's navigated since Balenciaga controversies. Her headband, a simple anchor, evokes accessible glamour, mirroring Scheme's ethos. As the party wound down, Kardashian's exit, coat swirling, gown shimmering, left an indelible imprint. In a season of forced merriment, her arrival was a reminder: holidays demand drama. Ford's legacy, revived through her lens, proves fashion's cyclical poetry. From runway to resale to red carpet or velvet rope, this gown's journey mirrors Kardashian's, from tabloid fixture to tastemaker. Amid twinkling lights and whispered deals, she embodied the night's thesis. In the game of glamour, exposure is everything, lace and all.